This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are on Great Wall in the Battle Axe with Pure Terror and a Flying Swive. A Flying Swive, if you remember correctly from yesterday's video, was the guy in the 212A that took a round for me. So he's always going to have a special place in my heart. Anybody who's willing to take a round for another person that you don't even know but you play with on Xbox Live is alright in my book. So, right off the bat, we take our big tank destroyers all the way to the left. The reason we do this is because that's usually where the fun is, right? So you go where the fun is because you're slow and you want to make the biggest impact you can make as quickly as possible. Now, I'm just going to forewarn you that I got a little bit ragey right off the bat. And you'll see why when we get up to the first firing line where we try to cut up to the center on the top of the hill. There will be a light tank spotted, okay? There is a T10, I believe, high-tier heavy tank
Focus on this location.
who is unwilling to do anything about the light tank. And the moment that I pull up to take the shot, that's when he decides to move. Now watch, here we go. Get ready. There's nothing better than wasting 8,000 silver on the back of your own friendly tank. It is a T10. Look at this guy. Watch. Light tank is now spotted. And he's gonna... Actually, after watching that again, I will apologize. Now, obviously, we were in party chat, so I just realized by watching it back, and this first time I've watched it back since it happened, that honestly he didn't stop. He was literally rolling up and I just happened to go for a shot and he was still moving forward. So that's on me. I will take responsibility for that. Alright, that was completely on me and I actually feel better about it. So I can't see your name right now, but whoever you are in the T10, I apologize. Even though you couldn't have even heard me, I was saying some pretty bad things about you. That being said, I'm pretty sure that's Pure Terror ahead of me, right? Yeah, Pure Terror is ahead of me. He's in the Death Star. There's a Foch down here. The Foch is going to probably melt these guys because, you know, Foch, 155mm gun. Yep, there goes one shot. Apparently, this Foch isn't fully upgraded because he's only hitting for 400. But, goodbye, Foch. 1,550 damage. That was a paddling, folks. Right there. To start off the match. We didn't get our first hit, but by God, we got our second one. Now, I'm hesitant to pull down this hill for two reasons. A, it takes a long time to get back up this hill, and B, I don't like to get channeled up with freaking other tanks. And Terror's going to push down, I'm going to push down, and we're all going to get bottled up right here. Now, this is a Type 5 Heavy. I'm like, no problem, I got this. And I low roll. Now I'm trying to back up, but Terror kind of wedged me in, and then I try to back up again. Heavy tanks are backing up at an angle. I'm getting pinched in the middle. This is a bad situation. This is why I don't like to go anywhere near any other tanks. It just turns, so right here, I'm like, you know what? Y'all have fun. I'm going back up the hill. I'm going to go back around the other side, try to help those guys where I have some room to maneuver. Because when you get into those situations like that, you actually end up, you're bumping people, they're missing their shots, they're shooting you, you're shooting them, and the bad guys are actually just sitting there going, look at these guys, just pinning you over and over again. Now, I only took 1 or 2 rounds right there, but that's not the point. It was so frustrating. You couple that with the fact of me at the time thinking that the T10 just screwed me up here, and I was done. I'm like, I'm out. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna try to sneak up and catch some people off guard, do some damage, and that's what we're gonna do. So we've already got 1,550 damage. Plus we hit the other guy for like 500, so we've got 2,000 damage already. That's a pretty good start. M103 is kind of pinned down, and I just want to give the opponent time to make a mistake. Now you can see he's rolling up and he's in an STB and he just got walloped. 1,529 damage, so right there with 2 shots we're over 3,000 damage again. That's another paddling. Can you see why I've been running this thing lately? Like, it just seems like it is just absolute monster all of a sudden. I used to hate the Death Star. I used to. I really did. I was like, dude, I'm done with the Death Star. The Death Star never works for me. I can never get it to pen. And then for whatever reason, it went off in my head. Hey, have you tried shooting at weak spots? But there were times back in the day before I sold it that I actually shot tanks in the back and a low roll did like 500 damage. That'll make you cuss. It makes me cuss because I get mad, man. I can't help it. I'm really, really competitive, and I'm, relatively decent at the game. I won't say that I'm great at the game because everybody knows better. I mean, my overall W&8, I believe, is 22-29, somewhere in that neighborhood. It's not great. It's not bad, but I mean, it's not 4,000 or whatever most of those really great players play. Most of those players are playing high-tier mediums. Not that I'm insinuating that high-tier mediums are powered or anything. But yeah, anytime I get a chance to take a shot on a high-tier medium, I do it. I have to. I'm an arty player. And this is artillery. You can say it's a tank destroyer, just like the Jag is a tank destroyer and the E3 is a tank destroyer. But let's be honest, it's direct fire artillery. And this is the epitome of that. 183 millimeter cannon with HESH rounds, which are high explosive squash head rounds, which are essentially really good armor piercing high explosive rounds. They absolutely annihilate people. Now there are only 4 enemy tanks left, and 3 of them are in the same spot, which leaves one guy that I can't see. And they are trying to bring this back. They're all huddled up, which is good for them. Bad for us. We get separated and bad things are going to happen. But I didn't realize it at the time until after I killed him. And one of my teammates brought it up. I believe Terror brought it up. Said, hey, you just killed Jetleg. Jetleg is a friend of mine from a long time ago, man. And some reason or another, we tend to get matched up against each other all the time. And every time I kill him, which he didn't this time, which surprised me, but almost every time I kill him, he sends me a message. And it's always hilarious. Because I always seem to catch him off guard. And the shot that you're about to see me kill him with is absolutely hilarious because I wasn't even aiming at him. And you'll see what I mean here in a second. So, you can see I'm trying to be sneaky, staying out. There's a Bat Chat down there. I don't want anything to do with him. So I'm just trying not to get spotted and to do damage. Now our light tank, of course, he goes suicide, but the Bat Chat's down. Our M55 comes through. Hello, Tortoise, you're a one-shot kill for me. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. He goes dark and shot out. And we get Jetleg in his STB-1. Oops. Sorry, Jetleg, if you're watching this. You were not the intended target, the Tortoise was. But I'll take it. Now, right here I notice, hey, there's a medium tank behind you. Spartan, there's a medium tank behind you. Oh, crap, there's a medium tank behind me. Yeah, I'm telling you. Patton and loaded. Pop. 958 damage. Yep, that's gonna do it. 4 kills, 5 pins, or 6 pins. It's hard to see when you're rendering. Everything's all, like, low quality. So what do we got? 5,500 damage, 4 kills, and only lost 7,200 silver. That's pretty good in a Death Star. So anyway, if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.